This video is brought to you by Boutique FDB for all your hobby needs. Hey mini painters, hope you're having a good day. So we're back with another Marvel Zombies zombie hero, and this is the Hulk, who's primed in matte black with an airbrush, just to get the best coverage. I'm enjoying having an airbrush, and we're going to be using a color triad from Army Painter's Warpaints air range. So we're starting off with a little bit of pestilent flesh. This is a nice darkish green, but not too dark. Perfect for, I find, the skin for their zombie Hulk here. Again, another big shout out to my member. I'd like to say another big shout out to my many members, so please hit that join button and become an Easterlinger today. Alright, necrotic flesh now. We're going to be doing like a 45-degree top-down angle, almost like a zenithal highlight. And then some zombie flesh, we're going to do an even more of a highlight just on the top part. And we're going to take some military shader and we're going to apply it on all the skin. Now, this may not have been a great idea. Maybe I should just take, I don't know if I should have taken some green tone, but I think the military shader, I love the military shader, by the way. It's one of my shaders from Army Painter that I really enjoy. So I'm putting this on all the skin, and it kind of like blended all the greens together. There was still the dark light effect, but not as much. I was hoping a bit more. Now, in person, it looks really, really well. The lighting here might be a little off, but it's still there. The brightness is still on the top part. Looks like a zombie. It's still really awesome. Oozing purple now for the shorts, and of course it is bright now, but I will darken it down. We'll make it more zombie-like later. But of course he's known for those purple shorts and everything, so following the artwork as much as I can here. Again, these miniatures from Marvel Zombies are amazing. I love the fact that there's basing done on them as well. There's some extra elements on the bases, so you don't have to worry about putting some basing texture and some tufts and stuff like that. And thank God Simon is starting to do this, because although that's probably why you're paying more also for the minis and for the games, but anyways, I just find it amazing that they're starting to do this. I don't know if they're listening to the people out there saying, hey, your miniatures are amazing, let's make those bases amazing. You can put a lot of cool stuff in there. You know, when you're painting like Undead or Alive, it would be awesome if there would have been like some sand effect on the bases. But you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, then you get to build what you want. But this is really cool to have this here. All right, we're using some Fire Lizard on whatever these things are. At first, I thought they were cans of like mutagen or something. If anybody knows what those are, like what helmets they're from, please comment down below. And if you're working on any Marvel Zombies, or if you're looking forward, or if you backed it, please let me know what you're looking forward to seeing in that. I am looking forward to my store getting the stretch goals. I hope I will be able to get them, because I'm not going to pay through the roof on eBay or anywhere like that for them. Hopefully I get them. If I don't, well, that sucks to be me. If anyone wants to donate them to the channel, hey, that'd be nice too. Uniform gray now. We're going to be using this on all the rocks formations on the base. So again, see, the base is done. You don't have to consider, you don't think about it, just paint it, you know, give it a nice little coating here. So getting that all painted up, the stones underneath there with this gray color. Don't worry, the shade will come in again later. Don't, you know, I always do shades. Well, now I know how to do shades. I originally, when I first started painting, didn't use shades, and I didn't know what they were really. And I thought maybe they were messing up the miniature, but no, they do such a great job. Look at that military shader, how it dried and just emphasizes all the muscles, all those veins, all the pus, all the ripped skin. Just the shaders make a huge difference. We're using some Cursed Blade now from the Army Painter. We're going to be putting this on this girder. Yes, it's a lot more orange, but don't worry, I've got some up my sleeve to make it look like a real big rusted girder. And yeah, so we're going to fix that up later. Again, if you guys want to comment down below what you're working on, it might not be Marvel Zombies, might be other things. You're also welcome to join the Discord. I don't know if the link is still in the description, but it used to be my older videos. It's open to pretty much anyone who wants to join and come and share what you're working on if you're too shy to share it on other public social stuff. Anyways, we're using some gunmetal now just for the helmet parts there, like the visors and that nose breathing thing. And then we're going to be using some crusted sore on all the ripped flesh areas. Now, he's also got a bone protruding out of his leg here. So I will touch that up with something else that I do later on. So all those exposed skin parts, putting on this crusted sore. I don't even do a highlight, and I don't even put a wash on it because I found that it does, that it was good. Anyways, it looked good enough, and I didn't put it on too thick so that sort of like the green from underneath sort of shows through as well. Anyways, I find it looks amazing. Some dark stone now for his hair. I didn't want to go black. I wanted to go a little different. Maybe he's a little older Hulk, or maybe just a different looking Hulk or whatever. Or maybe the zombification turning gray. And a little bit of dry brushing now of corpse pale. This is going to be for all those sores and all those blisters on his body. So I'm just trying to hit the raised edges so it keeps the green underneath and that shading as well. And doing the dry brush of that is pretty cool on top of that. I find it does a really great job, really making those blisters pop. Haha, forgive me for my pun. And of course I get the bone that was protruding with that corpse pale as well. And then I take some dry rust and just blotch it onto that girder. And there you go, that looks like a really awesome girder now. Some strong tone for the pants to darken them down a bit and also give them a gritty look to them. Make them more zombie-ish, I guess, if you want to call it that way. I'm not doing any blood splatters on most of these zombie heroes because, frankly, I mean, yeah, they devour the enemies and stuff, but I don't know. I think the blood would have ruined these miniatures. I find that this just looks amazing. Also putting that strong tone on the bottom part here and on those helmets just to finish that off, make it a little bit more gritty looking. A quick little sturge tan on his tongue. And I'm going to use some glistening blood for the eyes. I know he's got some very popping eyes on the artwork, but I just wanted these bloodshot eyes, like blood red eyes, and I think glistening blood really pops and shines a bit too, and I think it looks good. And there you have it, folks. The Hulk is painted and ready for the table and defeat some superheroes in Marvel Zombies. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, join the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.